everyone, welcome back to another video. And if you're new here and you're new to the 75 hard challenge, you may be asking yourself, what is the 75 hard challenge? Well, according to Google, do you lack confidence, grit, endurance, fortitude, self-esteem, and all the other things that don't just make someone great, but successful in everything they do? What if you could completely transform yourself into someone who can do just about anything? Swear, gets better every time. You know what I'm saying? Acting skills, top notch. It'll be like, it started out as like a 1 out of 10 the first week, and then by the time the end of the challenge comes, it's like a point. You know, we're going up the scale, even though I have the thing. By the end of this, I'll remember all that. But anyway, for those of you who are new, welcome. The 75 hard challenge is something that I decided to do, not to lose weight, but to get in the best shape of my life and kick my mental health in the ass. Let's give this thing a swift kick. You're gonna see the highs, the lows. In this video in particular, you're gonna see some low moments and some gratitude and stuff like that. There are some deep pockets in here, but I'm not hiding who I am. Let's see here. So the 75 hard challenge, I made a list here because I've been blanking for some reason. I know the rules, I just brain farts. So in order to do the 75 hard challenge daily, you have to drink a gallon of water. You have to read 10 pages of a non-fictional self-help book. You have to complete 2 45-minute workouts. One has to be outdoors. That I can explain. If it's raining outside, I'm not walking outside. So that's the only rule that I've been bending. During these 75 days, you're not allowed to have a sip of alcohol, and you get to pick a diet of your choice. Personally, I decided not to eat any junk food, and at the end of this challenge, I get to reward myself with crumble cookie. Sorry, my evil laugh slipped out. And the challenge also says that you have to have daily progress photos. I myself am too ADHD for that, so I'm just gonna do a photo per week. It really doesn't matter how much my body changes. I'm just solely focused on building muscle, physically and mentally. Let's get into it. Oh my god. I fell asleep with my makeup on and I really look emo. It's fine. It's fine. Today is day 15 of 75 hard, and I have a concert today, so I'm gonna be walking for probably an hour and a half. Do I want to? No. But I committed. I know I'm filming videos, and it's holding me accountable. Yay, I'm so excited. Oh, and I have a message for the haters that are gonna hate on me for not spending 45 minutes in an outdoor activity. It's raining outside, so I'm not doing that. And yes, I'm still competing in the challenge, but I'm not walking in the rain. You're welcome. Low-key so happy that that's done and over with. I did not want it at all, and the amount of sweat that I accumulated was nasty, and if I would have known that, I would have put workout clothes on, but it's fine because I kept going and I persevered and I got it done. And now I'm gonna eat lunch because I'm absolutely starving, and I do have to film an intro for the week 2 75 hard video. I might do a sit down video. I also have to get ready, and then I'm also vlogging today, so I don't want to do too much. I'm still kind of feeling overwhelmed, but yeah, I'm gonna show you what I made last night. So I'm gonna dish up a bowl of this. This is some homemade beef stew that I made in the crock pot last night, and so bon appetit, she's done. Alright, so I just got back from my 45-minute walk, and let me tell you what, that walk was amazing. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm going to insert a couple pictures here of the glorious naturescapes, okay? Wow, would you just look at that? It's so beautiful. I kind of low-key feel bad because I've been on the run since yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty busy day, not that you guys care, but I like to talk about stuff like this because like it just makes me feel good that I got things accomplished. So I woke up yesterday and I was feeling sluggish. I got on the treadmill anyway, walked for an hour and a half, and then I got my sweaty butt in the shower, took a shower, started getting ready, filmed that, and after that I finished editing the 2-week 75 hard video, so that was accomplished. I filmed a little bit like the intro and stuff like that. I got that completed. That's on YouTube. Obviously you guys have watched that since now, but felt good to get that done. And then I went to the concert and I did the concert and I did a lot of filming. Like I filmed getting ready, I filmed talking about music, I filmed the concert, and I filmed like kind of the audience and the people around, just kind of random moments because I want to make videos like that fun. It's not like I have to do concert vlogs, but I really enjoy them, and I think that it's really important as a creative to do things that you enjoy, and that's something that I hold close to my heart is music, so I'm going to continue to make those even if people aren't watching them. And I see that quite a few of you are, and not everyone's gonna have the same music taste, but like I said, I enjoy it. And then I went for a walk and there's these little kids on a swing. There were 3 girls and they were just giggling and stuff, and they're yelling and they're like, "Hi, stranger!" And I was like, "Hi!" And they're like, "You look so pretty today." I was like, "Thank you." They're like, "Oh my god, I love your hair." And I was like, "Thank you." And this one girl screamed, she goes, "I know her, I've seen her before." And oh my god, like it's crazy how a child can just light up your day. They're just adorable little things. Anyway, and then I was just enjoying the nature and stuff like that. So I haven't done a very good job. Sorry, I can fix here. I haven't really done a good job filming my food last night. I honestly didn't eat much. I ended up eating almonds before I left, and I brought like the rest of them with, so I ate like the whole container on the way home because I was starving. And then I had some snacks last night, and I ate some chicken too. You saw that in the video here. And then today I failed to get lunch on camera and record that, and I really didn't want to take a picture of my food in front of people because I was at church and it was a worship team meeting because I play the drums for our worship team. It was like pork and beans. It was literally beans and ham, and it was one of those things in the crock pot, homemade, so that was really good. Good source of protein and fat. And then I had like a little pork tenderloin, and then I also had some, what do you call it? Coleslaw. Yeah, coleslaw, that stuff. And then when I got home, I don't think I filmed that either. I can't really remember. My brain's kind of chop suey right now. I had 2 caramel rice cakes with peanut butter on them. So yeah, that's kind of a debrief of the last couple of days, and I'm just kind of starting to get stuff ready for art sales and stuff like that. So it's been an eventful day, but I'm going to try and be better at recording my food. Not every day is going to be 100% perfect because I have stuff going on, but yeah. Thanks for being on this journey with me.
No, why does everyone keep thinking that? Like,
today is day 17 of the 75 hard challenge. So today was insanely busy, but I have been on top of my water intake, and I have been better about documenting my food and stuff like that, and eating really healthy, and I'm feeling good today. So I have to do 2 45-minute workouts, and it's currently 6 p.m. and I was like, well, how am I gonna tackle this? So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for a 45-minute walk, and then I'm gonna walk to the gym, and then I'm gonna hit the gym, and then after the gym I'm gonna walk home, and then I'll have 2 45-minute workouts. We're gonna get this done. Oh, we got way more energy today. Let's go. failed to film lunch and I had beef stew, like I usually have been having the last few days, because I make enough to feed an army, so why not? So what had happened was I got really hyper-focused this morning. I edited this video. It's a concert vlog. It's Dayseeker, Asking Alexandria, I Prevail, and Stained. This vlog comes out next week. And I legit, I'm not bullshitting when I say I spent 5 or 6 hours editing this vlog, and that's not to mention, you know, filming and uploading everything onto my computer. It's kind of been a packed morning, and yeah, I gotta get my body moving, and I have a lot of water to drink yet, so. Oh, and also I have to work out for an hour and a half. But yeah, we're gonna get her done. I'm happy to have this done and out of my head. So currently I'm working on this week 3 of 75 hard, and once that's edited at the end of this week, then I can focus and I'm gonna start doing more art vlogs, so I'm really excited. So stay tuned for that. Keep your eyes peeled. I haven't quit doing them. I just got really busy with life, and my goal is to kind of get a little bit ahead in editing and posting on my schedule. I want to stay relevant, but I also have a lot of art markets coming up, so I'll tell you more about that one of my art vlogs, because that's really not the purpose of this video, but good things are coming and I'm moving up in the world, you guys. Happy me to be in self-employed. Everybody, I'm trying to pump myself up for my second 45-minute workout. I was gonna do the bike today, but I think I might just walk. But I'm also not 100% sure yet. It's almost 7 p.m. and I took like a 2.5 hour nap, so yeah. That's that. I have food in the crock pot, but I had like a lot of snacks today. I was very snackish today, and that was one of the habits I've been trying to quit during the 75 hard. I might eat a little bit later. Like, I had some mashed potatoes because I was hungry, but now I'm just like pooped out. And I think I've been working really hard on editing these videos and trying to pump out content, but I know myself well enough that I have to be careful not to burn myself out, because I'm still recovering from burnout after quitting my 9-to-5 job. But I have been grinding hard, and then I also want to do art vlogs, and I have all of these ideas, and there's like people on the internet who talk about running out of ideas. Oh, not me. I have a million ideas in my mind, and I can't like get them all. If I could just take a little thing, like, you know, in Harry Potter when they take out your memory, if I could just put something there in my third eye and just take out all my ideas and put them into videos, I would have a ton of content. But I think the beauty of creating a lot of content is I'm getting a lot better at editing, and then once I'm monetized, I'm gonna upgrade my camera, and then I want to get a microphone, and I want to get different tripods and stuff like that, and focus more so on shots and angles. But until then, this is what we're doing. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit off topic, but I'm trying to pump myself up for this, and I'm not quitting because I'm into week 3, and after that I have like 7 left, so let's do this.
So we're doing that group shot
Currently almost 6:30 p.m. and I have yet to drink a whole nother container of water, and I have to work out for an hour and a half. I don't really want to. I'm gonna do the same thing I did the other day. I'm gonna walk to the gym, and then I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna walk home. So the walk there and back alone is 45 minutes, and then whatever I decide to do at the gym. I don't know, I'm kind of sore today for some reason. My body hurts so bad. Oh, but also I do have really good news here, you guys. Today is, shit, what day is it? I'm trying to think. Today is May 8th, and we are so close to 500 subscribers. So if you're watching this video and you've watched quite a few of mine, please subscribe. You help me out a lot. I love you long time. I'm trying to get monetized here on YouTube. So yeah, we're 6 subscribers away from hitting 500, and then I can make my How YouTube Changed My Life 5 with I just messed that up. Then I can make my video about how YouTube changed my life with just 500 subscribers, because I've been doing this for quite a while. I've been doing this for like, I want to say 9 months by the time you watch this video. I've been filming and creating videos and stuff like that consistently. And for the last few months, it's been 3 videos a week. So this is a huge milestone for me. You're gonna be seeing this after my video that I create of hitting the 500 subscribers, but it's good to document the journey. It's huge for me. I'm really excited. So thank you for subscribing, and thank you all that watch my videos. And I feel like I'm halfway there. I kind of have chills. Like, this is such a big deal for me. So thank you. I love you guys. Not know why, but that leg day kicked my ass. I was already tired and that chapped it. I'm so happy that's done. So I was gonna be an overachiever and go on the bike today, but I'm gonna listen to my body since I just did a pretty intense leg workout. It's intense for me anyway. I did one more exercise than I normally do. I'm just fried. So I'm gonna listen to my body today. Did 45 minutes of leg workouts, and then I have to walk home yet, so that'll be a 45-minute walk. So we're doing it, and I'm making leadway on the water. I don't really have that much left to drink, so cheers. I hope this inspired you to start your fitness journey. Boys and girls, I'm going to show you how to make some easy baked apples that I like to put in my morning breakfast. First, you're going to want to peel the apples to make them appealing. Haha, get it? Boom, look at that. Slice those suckers up, put them in a glass container. Voila, sprinkle some apple pie spice seasoning on it. That's all you're going to need, because you'll see why if you try them. Voila, look at that, just glorious. Ready to go in the oven. We set it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Put a little bit of tin foil over the top, and bada bing, bada boom. I put it in there for roughly 50 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. You just want to make sure you can get a fork through them. Sorry, the oven's kind of loud here. So I had to run to the grocery store because I ran out of aluminum foil. So I went to go grab that and then some bananas, and I'm having a great day. I really am. I've really been struggling with missing my mom. I'm just being very transparent about my experience with grief and stuff like that. I know that that's not the point of this 75 hard video, but for those of you who are following my journey and know my story and know like what happened and stuff like that to her. And so let's just start with this morning. I woke up feeling very groggy, and then I got a bunch of stuff edited. I pushed through it and I cleaned the house, and I was feeling really good. I was like, you know, reminiscing on gratitude in my heart, and I was like, oh, it just feels so good to have a clean house, because it genuinely does. It's kind of like when you're on your day to like wash your hair and stuff. It's like the full body shower is what I'm trying to say. Just that really good feeling. Well, I go to the grocery store, get my things, and as I'm driving out, I see this sign sign and it said call your mom. And this weekend is Mother's Day and they needed a drummer for the worship team at church this weekend because it just didn't align with their schedule or whatever, and they needed a drummer. And I said yes, not really recognizing what day Sunday is. And I feel like a lot of times God guides me to play for the worship team during the tough times, and it's usually around my birthday and the holidays, and it's just all times that I struggle with. And I'm talking about this because I feel like there's this time limit on grief. People act like you should be over it. I don't know if there's ever gonna come a day where I'm not gonna cry about it. There was a sign as I was driving out of the grocery store and it said call your mom. And I was like, you know, I really wished I could, because I would. And this is like, I know this is very super vulnerable and stuff, but God, I'm not like trying not to cry on the internet, but this is real stuff that I'm working through, I guess. You know, I started this 75 hard challenge to kick my mental health in the ass and take charge of my life and get out of this depression that I was stuck in for a while. And it wasn't like a very bad depression, but it was one that was lingering, and I felt like there was this dark cloud looming over me. And I was doing it for me. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing the 75 hard challenge not to lose weight. I'm doing this challenge solely so that I can work on my brain, because these are all really good habits. These are all really good things to help me, and I'm aware of that. And I needed something to keep me accountable. And I was like, I'm gonna dedicate 75 hard to it. And I just fully think that this is a full circle moment. God, I look like shit. I feel like this is a full circle moment, because what are the chances that I'm doing this challenge during Mother's Day and I see that sign, and I wished I could call my mom. And it's crazy because the last couple of days, I shouldn't be thinking about stuff like this, but I thought I only have so much time. I'm having a hard time with being 30. And it's not just watching my body change and my skin change and my hair change and my nails change. It's more than that. It's watching the people that I love get older. That's hard, because I know there's gonna come a day where you're gonna watch everybody that you know die. Everybody that's older than you. And I think that that's a beautiful thing, and it's also a very sad thing, because life doesn't wait for anybody. And I don't know why I'm talking about this, but like, and I shouldn't worry about stuff like that, but I was just feeling very grateful for my dad. I think growth comes when you recognize that your parents did the best they could with what they had at the time. And they were just kids. Like, I'm 30 and I couldn't imagine having 2 kids under the age of 10. That's crazy to me. And I give people a lot of credit that are parents, but geez. Usually my videos are uplifting and funny, but I'm not hiding who I am. I'm a very sensitive person, and I don't think that that's a bad thing. There's so many people who've pointed a finger in my face to make me think otherwise. There's a reason I can feel things deeply. It's because of that I have the empathy that I do. And I understand where people are coming from. Do people drive me crazy? Sometimes, yes, because I'm human. Do I get upset about things? Yes, because I'm human. At the end of the day, the people that we have in our lives, we need to cherish them. So if you're watching this today, hug your mom if she's still around. Hug your dad if he's still around. Hug your grandparents if they're still around. Hug your brother, hug your sister. I don't care how bad they pissed you off. Life is too short. I've been in family feuds before. Went periods where I didn't talk to a family member for a few of them for quite a few years. And that's besides the point, because as you grow older, you learn that nobody's perfect. And yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. I just wanted to share my heart, and hug your friends. Tell somebody you love them today. That's all. Alright, so I need to take progress photos because I should have a couple days ago, but it's fine. Make do with what we got here. That is not a flattering photo of me. I don't know if it's because I was crying today, but yikes. That's better. Alright, one non-posing, one on my butt, my back and my butt. Got that done. Okay, you guys are probably wondering what the heck this thing is. This is called a Yoanana machine, and it will literally make frozen fruit into ice cream. I haven't used it in a long time. Feast your eyes on this. Let me take you off this thing. Delectable. Yummy. Okay, so I got about 20 minutes before I gotta head to band practice for church. So I thought, what the heck, why not sing? Turn this fish up! Living in a city with sleepless people. All no limits, it won't go too far outside the lines of dreams I have. Dream is all I have when we wait for the bell and we dream of somewhere else. I got like 10-15 minutes left, so I gotta leave. It's over. I don't love you anymore. The lonely nights inside my room, you're at the bar, drinking till your liver's bruised. Crying while you're dancing. Ready to take it back to early 2000 something, because I was in high school at the time. I think I was in middle school when this came out. We're gonna try it. Tired as hell, but we're gonna go for it. If I'm a bad person, you don't like me, well, guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, I mean cycle. I can't excite you anymore. Good morning, Starshine Zero says hello. Don't mind me, just woke up like this. Anyways, I heated up my apples here that I made the other day. Ooh, so steamy. Obviously not all of it. I'm gonna show you how I make my morning breakfast. Cause this is seriously, if you like, what do you call it? If you like apple crisp, you're really gonna love this. So let me show you here. All right, so I use this Fage Greek yogurt. It's very thick. I personally love Greek yogurt. This is the container. I'd pull out the other one, but this one's just sitting here, so that's that. I have my heated up apples. Dump those in there. And then, one second. You get your homemade granola. Yeah, look at that. Mwah. Alright, so I had a pretty eventful day. I just got back, well, a while ago I guess. I got back from like a women's health chat. My friend Crystal and her husband Jim own this coffee shop called Trail Creek Coffee in Casa, Minnesota. They've been on my vlog before. They're super awesome people. So Crystal is a physical therapist and she put together like this little community she's sort of building. It was just this group chat with a doctor and stuff like that with a bunch of women. And it was about pelvic floor stuff, and I don't want to bore you with the details if like you're a guy, obviously. You don't really understand that, but there was a lot of really good information that I picked up. For those of you who have followed my journey, you know that I have endometriosis and PCOS, so it was really nice and informative to do that. So that got me out of the house, and then when I got home, I just spent the past hour or so just doing yard work outside. I could count that as my physical activity outside, but I do want to go for a walk, so let's get to it. I did it. I did the thing. I bought the shoes. I probably shouldn't have, but you know what? Health is wealth, baby. And I said wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And I was like, you know what? I'm sick of having sore legs. I'm sick of especially having sore feet and just everything else around. I ended up going with the Brooks. I did want to get a pair of Hokas, but I have like a weird bone on the inside of my foot, and I'm not about to show you my feet because that's kind of weird on camera. Don't need to, in case you got one of those little foot fetishes or whatever, but these are the ones that I got. I'm hoping they work out well. I'm just gonna make sure I wear them indoors, so if they suck and I don't like them, I can return them. I spent way more money on these than I want to admit, but I did the thing, I got the shoes. So today is the end of my 3 weeks. Tomorrow will be my 4-week mark of this 75 hard journey. And I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a long ride if I have crappy shoes this whole time. So I'm just gonna splurge and buy a pair of shoes. But I'll let you know how these are. I might go to the gym today on my bike. I haven't ate yet. I went and bought these and I got a few other things that I probably shouldn't have. But it just means I'm gonna have to work really hard. But I'm really excited. I got the shoes. I did the thing. Fly goodbye, baby, in the treetops. This is where we're ending today's vlog. I guess this week's vlog of week 3 of the 75 hard challenge. I can't believe I'm going to be on the 4th week starting tomorrow. We're almost halfway there. I'm going to keep saying that for the next week and a half, but we're getting closer. And it's crazy because the first few days of the challenge, I was like, oh, 75 days ain't bad. And then towards the end of week 2, beginning of week 3, it started to get kind of tough, but we're going to power through this and kick our mental health in the butt once and for all. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and tune in next week to see how week 4 went. Bye, guys.